Okay guys, it's your girl Abby and today we're doing a very first everyday makeup tutorial. So let's get into it. I always use this primer. It's my fave. It's from e.l.f. And I just put a little pump on my finger and just put it all over my face. As you can see, I already have my brows done, so I won't show you how to do those yet, because it takes forever to do my eyebrows because they are so uneven. And then for our foundation, we are going to be using this from CoverGirl in 110. Malik, quit laughing. And I use a, hold on, my brushes are all back here. My brushes. I use a foundation brush from Real Techniques. It's the Essential foundation brush. Let me just put this all over. Is it still recording? Yeah. Okay, we're good. I always start with my cheeks, and then I'll move down to my neck and my chin and all those fun areas. How? And I just use really quick strokes with this. I go under my eyes and then on my eyelids just to even out the color. And then I'll do my forehead. I'm trying not to hit my eyebrows. And I really like this foundation for summertime, especially because it has a SPF like 50, so you don't have to put sunscreen on beforehand. And I love that. And it's a pretty good full coverage. It's not like totally full coverage, but it does good at covering up those pimples and stuff. Okay, now for concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline new Ageless Rewind, and this is their second lightest color in Neutralizer. And I just put 3 little streaks on my face. And then I take my beauty blender and I'll just blend that out. Sorry if it looks like I'm not paying attention. My mirror is like right below my camera. So once when that is all blended out, this is my secret hack of the day. I'll take my Oil Control Fixing Spray by Revolution Makeup, and I'll just like drench my face in it, and then I'll take the beauty blender and just press all that in to kind of mattify it, make it look more like my natural skin tone. And I won't do it until it's completely dry. I'll just do it till it's kind of like tacky feeling. And then I'll just keep on blending it in. Once when it starts feeling tacky, I'll stop and I'll just kind of fan it out. And then I will take my HD powder by NYX. It's the HD finishing powder. I love this. It is such a good product and it is pretty cheap. It's probably the best. Sorry, that's my mom and my friend messing around with my dogs. I'll just put this under my eyes to set my concealer. I'll put on my foundation, or just put it everywhere. And I bet it looks horrible right now, but don't worry, it will look better. And then I will go on to eyes. And for my eyes, I use the NYX Dreamcatcher palette in Stormy Skies. And first off, I will get a super blendy brush from Real Techniques. This is the Dome Shadow Brush. And I will just take this matte brown color. And I will use it as my crease color. Don't blow that! And I kind of just blend that in super well. And then I'll take this matte white and I'll put it up on my brow bone to kind of highlight my brow a little. And I just blend that in to where you can't really see a line between my crease shade and my brow bone shade. Then with a flat end brush, I got this one from Eco Tools, I will take this shimmery brown color, and this will be my lid shade. I just kind of dust it over my lid and then I'll pack it in. That is not a blending brush. Then I'll blend it out. Take the white, put it in my corner just to kind of lighten it up. Then I'll put some under my bottom lash line. Onto contour. I know this is a lot of your guys' favorite part, and today I'm using my favorite one. It's the Tarteist Pro Glow Kit by Tarte. And for my bronzer, I will be using the Sculpt shade. I'm just going to dust this on with my Multitask brush by Real Techniques. And yes, I have a lot of Real Techniques products because I think they're great. Oh. Hold on. Now, before we do this, it's time to dust off that HD powder. And I just dust it off from my face as much as possible. And see, it gets rid of like all your wrinkles and all your fine lines. And it is just pure amazing. Like, look at that. Here, I'll zoom you guys in a little. It is like super mattified and gorgeous. I love it. It just mattifies you and makes you look pretty. Now we are going to take the Sculpt shade, tap it off, and go right under, see where the shadow is? Just right where the shadow is. And then just go where all of my little natural shadows are. And then I blend it out a lot. Because that is like my biggest pet peeve, is when girls don't blend out their bronze. And it's just like, girl, honey, your line is perfect, but your bronze is too dark. And if you guys do that and it works good for you and you can get it to where it looks nice and you like it, that's fine. Just, I like a good blended out bronze. Now I'm just taking that bronzer, fanning out my brush, and just going on the sides of my nose to kind of slim it up because I have a big nose. And just kind of Make sure everything is all bronzy. Looking good. Now I will take the Lit shade. This is my favorite. It's a very natural kind, like, color, and it's not too intense. And then I'll just take this FYI brush. It's just the flimsy one. And I'll just put it in there, and I'll fan it out because my fan brush broke. So I'll just put that in the fan, and then make it to where it looks natural and blended and beautiful. And then I'll put a little in above my brow. Just dust it out. And then down my nose, up on my forehead, a little on my chin, and on my top lip. Blend it out so it looks good and natural. And now I will do lips. I just have to figure out what color I use. Okay, so I use this. Oh no, that's not. I don't use Fashion Pack every day. I don't use that one. This is the one I use every day. I use the MAC's Mineralized Rare Breed for my everyday shade. I love MAC. It's awesome. But it's not cheap.
Huh? Even wasn't playing that whole entire time.
Okay, and then I will take that and just put a light layer on.
It shut off on her during a whole thing.
Not too much, because I already have a little on.
Have you seen that movie, Kidnapped? Huh?
It's fun to watch.
If you do that, just brush it out.
Yeah, I like it.
Is it just good as the call?
No. I did not like the call at all. I dislike the call.
It's amazing.
The concept.
And there we go, a perfect everyday look. So, before you go, make sure you click that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and you can also follow me on Instagram and as Abby Devar, and on Twitter and Tumblr. So, I will see you all later. Bye!